countdown. Oh. Oh my goodness, I turn my head, there's someone there. It works every time. I'm trying this vertical thing that YouTube wants us to do. Maybe, let's see. Let me see if I can see who's there. My up close, I think it's Angie's Life, I think. Beth Ann, Carrie Bishop, Poppy Red Mustang, Susan Bezio. Did I get it? Hi, babes. I know most of you don't like this vertical thing, but YouTube keeps saying, we want you to do the vertical thing. Here's what else they say. Oh, hi, by the way, I'm Susan. Welcome to Live Lock No More. Hey, I'm on the front porch. I'm having a, Elf on the Shelf, Mama's Robe. I do have on real clothes underneath. It's just kind of cold out here. What are you guys doing? I'll go inside in a second and hopefully I can see your chat. Anyway, I posted a short and I posted a little upload. What do I call it? Setting personal boundaries or something like that. And Ange Carter left a comment saying, oh, I thought I caught it live. And I thought, well, I need to tweeze my chin. I need to get rid of my whiskers, but I could just go live while I'm sitting out here. So here we are trying the vertical thing. So here's a couple of things that YouTube has told me about this vertical format on your end. They tell me that if you want to like the video, tap your screen. If you're on your phone, like double tap your screen and it should give automatically, like, give me a thumbs up. Or, sit on your fist, lean on your thumb. As usual, I got no content. The title, walk on left facing traffic. It's what they used to put on the back side of road signs here in Arkansas. They would like stencil it on so that, like, if you're walking down the highway or something, you walk on the left-hand side so you're facing the oncoming traffic. It's safer. Well, I was sitting out here and a young man was walking up the road on the right-hand side, and the traffic was having to swerve over to the left-hand lane to go around him. And so I thought, well, there's a title. Walk on left facing the traffic. It's safer. And I'm getting cold, so let's go in. Plus, I want to see who all's in here. I'm setting personal boundaries. I installed a gate. If you go watch my video that I uploaded a little while ago, you'll get the metaphor. Or is it a simile? I don't know, but I'm getting too cold to think. I can tell you that. I'm starting to tremble. Trembling. All right, let me see if I can pick you up and carry you in without dropping you. Because you're not in a tripod. I'm just holding you. Now I can see who all is up in here. Not a drama, Nana. I forgot to check I need to check my instant messenger. I had a lot going on. Yesterday, I had some appointments and a number of errands to run. And so let me sit you down here for a minute. Gently. See if I put you where the light's not glaring in your, let me turn that light off so it's not glaring in your eyes. Now I can do this and the light's not in your eyes, but not a drama, Nana. I will. I promise I will. Hi, Pam. Is Taylor in here? Hi, Taylor. I see Carrie Bishop saying hi to you. Ooh, I'm still kind of trembly. Oh. Somehow or another, I'm not managing to look anywhere near regal this morning. Regal? What is regal? Oh, please. So anyway, hi, Grasshopper. Hi, there's Ange Carter. And your message is retracted. Ange Carter, I am live merely because of your comment under my video post, setting personal boundaries. I was talking about you behind your back, Ange Carter, before we came in from the cold porch. Okay, I'm Brawless. This is the Kitchen Cult. And so therefore, it is not required that you be braless. You're welcome in, even if you're wearing, it can be an underwire, it can be a strapless, pasties, it can be a sports bra or merely a little halter kind of a thing. That's all right. You still get to come into our Braless Kitchen Cult. But the majority of us here, you need to know if you're new. And if you are new, hello and welcome. We're wacky and somewhat tacky, and we refuse to act our age. So let's see, is it Stacy? Stace YT? Stace, hi. Hi, Bama Cat. You're good with a sports bra. All right, all right. But I do need some other little something to put on over the shirt that I'm wearing so that it's not like, because I'm in vertical. I wasn't thinking. Notice how I put the on the end of the thinking. I've been around some young people that do that. Noah. Hi, Pink. Ange. Oh, Ange. Gosh. Okay, and you don't want to cry anymore. I get that. Ange, I don't have anything in particular in mind, but I did go live because of your comment. And of course, at that time, I didn't realize that you had had a loss this morning. And I know you know that I know how you feel. I mean, I'm not you, so I don't know exactly how you feel, okay? But yeah. So I'm glad I went live then. And let me see if I can come up with something. Let me go. See, yeah, you don't want to, nobody wants to see that. So I need a little something. You babies hang on. I don't, well, no, I'm going to carry you with me. Come on. That's not how we do things around here unless I'm going to the bathroom. That's about the only place I don't take you with me. Now, I don't know what I've got playing in here on YouTube, so give me a second to turn the volume down real quick here. Oh, yeah, I was watching and I was thinking about sharing it on our community tab. But then I realized that it could be extremely triggering to some folks, especially if you had a rough childhood. You know, parents that maybe weren't the best parents. You know, none of us are perfect parents, right? We've all had those discussions in different chats across the board, I think, when it comes to parenting, that babies don't come with a manual. But what I was watching, and if I share it, it will have those little red flag emojis and all in caps, extreme trigger warning. And my lazy eye is acting up this morning. So I'm not having a stroke or anything. The video, let me exit full screen here right quick. And let me pay attention to where I'm turning the lens. I was watching a channel called Felon's Footprints. I haven't shared anything from this channel before, but it is one that I have been watching and trying to decide if I wanted to recommend or not, because we do have people here as viewers on Lip Lock No More that have had some tough times in one way or another, and can be easily put in a state of mind by certain things that I would feel badly if I knew I had put you in a bad state of mind. All right. But the title is When Karens Make a Fool of Themselves in Front of Their Children. And it is, hang on. It's a 3-hour-long episode. Obviously a compilation of police body cam video, wherein I'm trying to think how to say this without being triggering. One mother is arrested on a bridge, obviously in public, with her little boy, and she's drunk out of her gourd, and resists arrest in front of her child. And when I say resist, I mean with violence. You know, when we, although I never have, but if we resist arrest, there's a difference in the charge if you merely resist or if you resist with violence. A number of these parents are doing that in front of their children. Now, I have the personal boundary policy that I have followed since the 1970s. It's a little thing I learned. Let me set you down long enough and hope a kitty cat doesn't knock you over so I can get another cover and we'll go back to the kitchen. Let me see, where can I put you? Here, let's see if this will work. The little thing I learned back in the 70s was this idea that whatever you put in your mind the first 15 minutes of your day, right after you wake up, whatever you feed your brain in those first 15 minutes is going to, if not stay with you, it's going to at least hang with you. It's going to attach itself to you for the remainder of your day. So my practice is that in the first 15 minutes of my day, the only thing going in here is what I'm thinking about doing and what I am doing, which is animal care. But the first thing that I put into my head insofar as a video from YouTube, I can guarantee you will not be something negative. It will more than likely be the channel The Rare Gems, designed for those of us who are Sigma females. Informative, educational, uplifting, encouraging, and strengthening. Make your world one that you want to wake up to. So, let's see. What have I got here that I can just toss on right quick? Okay, this isn't going to match. No, kitty. It's not going to match, but I don't really care. So I told you guys all that because I didn't want you to think that this early on a Saturday morning that I'm putting into my head such a horrible triggering thing is what I was just telling you about on the channel that was running when we walked in here. I got myself a good, healthy mindset before I jumped off the deep end. So like I say, I may share it. Now, y'all, I don't know if I can get you into the tripod. I guess I should have started that way with experimenting with this vertical format that they would like us to use. But so I'm going to keep hand holding you. And I really don't plan on being on here long because I don't really have anything to talk about. So, hi, September Virgo. I have a little bit of cotton mouth for the reason that most of us get cotton mouth. So I need a sip of water. And I can tell you guys this, not that I'm one to check. I don't like all that white ceiling. How can I get you a little more? I don't want my phone to fall forward either, and that's about as good as I could get it. I probably won't do this again. I can give you a quick update on my visit to the eye doctor yesterday. So, you guys that have been keeping up with the updates on my eye surgery, I beg your pardon. You'll know that I had more than cataract surgery. I have a lens implant as well. It has a serial number. That's why I joke about I'm becoming cyborg. Because lens has a serial number. Yeah. Anyway, you guys that have been keeping up with this know that until the 16th of January of this year, I was deemed legally blind in my right eye. Then, on the 16th of January, I had the surgery, and yesterday I went for the 1-week checkup, wherein we learned that my formerly legally blind eyeball now has 20/20 vision. I know. So I said to Doc, I can see better this way at a distance, and these glasses are driving me crazy. But why would I have new prescription for readers when we haven't done this eye yet? Which, as you guys know, comes on February the 6th, which means we'll have another one of those funky weeks, okay, all right, all of our weeks over here are funky. I don't know who I thought I was kidding. We just get the funk. We are funky over here. That's all right. Nonetheless, it's going to be the same process. So it's the same thing that you guys already know about. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again. And yes, as I have produced before, I have receipts. So, hi, Candy. Hi, Sage Sleuth. Candy, is that a pun? Long time no see. Y'all, it's awesome. It is so awesome to be able to see way out yonder with one eye. All right, let me see if I can read some chat, because it has actually enhanced my up-close vision with these, 2 or 3 year old. Yeah. If you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. A song by Extreme. I don't know the song, but yeah. Disco Inferno. Hi, Long Cool Woman. She was a long, cool woman in a black dress. Cheesy Weezy. Okay, chat. Carrie, mods. Hi, September Virgo. Would you please drop a link for Cheesy Weezy? I'm having a fangirl moment. Babies, if you don't know Cheesy Weezy, she's awesome. And I know her mostly as a recurring panel guest on one of my favorite Give 'em Hell channels that goes by Queen Bee. Cheesy Weezy is often on there. Cheesy, I can't help it. Okay, and you may ask, okay, well, why do you like her so much? Cheesy Weezy speaks her mind. She speaks it clearly, yet she's able to do it without being rude or condescending or like bashing someone else. I'm trying to think of a really good way to describe her, and you guys know me. I just, so, oh my God, I just did a Jody Sue Brown. Oh my God. Uh, and okay, I'm all right. I'm recovered. Okay, so um, she she has manners and ethics, but she doesn't sugarcoat, but she doesn't punch you in the face either. It's kind of hard to describe. Let me just say I like her a lot, and I would recommend her. Um, and as always, when I do such a thing, if you choose to go over and you're like, well, it's not really for me, hey, no problem. No problem at all. But you never know. You might go over and go, where has this woman been all my life? Well, she's in Minnesota. Yes, I said Minnesota because she says Minnesota. And one thing she's been wondering for the last few weeks is why the hell are all of us down here, like in Arkansas, getting like 10 to 14 inches of snow, and Minnesota has not had it. But she is freezing her patootie off. I don't want to get any more personal about cheesy wheezy than that. Hi, Beth Ann. Thank you. And that is, see, that's another thing, cheesy wheezy. Okay, see, hi, Sandy Gant. No, baby, we're not walking somewhere. I'm trying. I don't like the vertical thing. Cheesy, I'm getting back to you. I'm obviously easily distracted by chat, but that's okay because I have no content. So, all right. And now I'm like stoned and I forgot what I had something else I wanted to say about cheesy. And it had something to do with something somebody said. Let me see, High Pursuing Peace. Let me see if I can scroll and not, if I accidentally end the live, I don't think I will, but let me see if I can scroll here a little bit. Okay, let me see. Babies, one of you said something. Cheesy Weezy, yeah, you politely rip people apart. Anyway, but that isn't actually the comment. And guys, like I said, I haven't tweezed. I haven't. It's like, let's see. All right. Oh, I saw it. It was Cheesy herself that made the comment. We need our snow. This is one of the things I like about her. On the one hand, she will express that she's grateful that at that moment she's not knee deep or chin deep in snow. And then we'll almost immediately follow it up with, because she ain't griping, okay? She's just saying. Then she'll follow it up with, and I'm using this as an example because I've actually heard her say it, okay, on a live stream. We need our snow in Minnesota. And I believe I can almost add, I'm stoned, so I can't think of the phrase I want. I think I can quote her pretty directly here. The snow is one reason we, she said, don't have the wildfires they're having in California. What that tells me is Cheesy Wheezy has the ability to look at both sides of something. Whether it be the proverbial coin or both sides of a story, both sides of an individual and how they can be this way and this way at the same time. In other words, that adage that many of us are becoming familiar with, two things can be true simultaneously. And in my opinion, Cheesy Wheezy has the ability, not only the ability, but actually exercises the ability and expresses it. So that tells me, as an outside observer over the internet, that Cheesy Wheezy has a balanced personality. I like that. So, long, cool woman, fruit and nut trees need cold to produce well. Snow is a bonus. Yeah, we have the 5 pecan trees in our yard, and they do produce better. I should have at least brushed my hair. I'm going to go get my hairbrush. Hi, Real Rockin' Robin. I'll be right back. Well, no, I can't brush my hair in the kitchen. Okay, I'm taking you in the bathroom, but I'm not like you. I'm not going to use the bathroom. Okay, I will be using the room, but I will not be using certain facilities within the room with y'all with me. Because I have to brush. This is like a rat's nest. This is like back in the day when I was a little kid and I would get up and my mom would be trying, or my sister, to brush my hair out, and they would be like, did a rat get in your hair and make a nest last night? And I'm a little kid. They're freaking me out. I'm like, we don't have rats. Kind of mean, if you ask me. My lovely shower. And my lovely Dollar General shower curtain. $5 shower curtain. It's great. Doesn't work as a green screen, but I ain't Bullhorn Betty, so it don't matter. All right. Cover the tatas. This vertical thing is, I don't know. Hey, no, I'm way too old to be on TikTok, 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 TikTok. All right, so what are you guys doing anyway? It's Saturday morning. What are you doing late? Are you laid up in bed? Are you guys in your pajamas? You had coffee? I've been up since 6 a.m. Central Time, United States of America. I have to. It's like, what is she doing with her eyes? I'm trying to say. I'm trying to see if I've missed anybody in chat. Okay, I probably will never do the vertical thing again. Yeah, I'm trying to get them out of frame. And it's not working. So what else can I say on this no content live stream? Oh, another reason I went live is nobody else was live. Where is everybody this morning? Did you people stay up too late on Friday night having a good time? Huh? I mean, it got pretty intense last night in a couple of little areas here on YouTube. I'm not kidding. I was over there, I know. There was one point last night, I was literally, I'm not kidding you. Check this out. Okay. Had my phone. All right. And I got my desktop on as well. And I'm literally bouncing channel to channel because I'm over on a channel called Holler Girl. HOLLERGURL. Holler Girl. She's terrifying. She doesn't go live all that often. She's been going live here lately, but she doesn't go live all that often. But when she goes live, it is Katie bar the door. It is shit, fire, and save the matches. I am not kidding you. Okay, so she does this live stream last night. Okay, we're in the bathroom, so we're going to gossip for a minute. Shh, don't tell Holler Girl. Sage Sleuth, don't tell. You were over there. Don't act like you weren't. I know you were because we were. Okay. Shh. All right. Let me close the door. There's nobody else here, but you never know. All right. Holler Girl does his live stream last night, and it was titled something like Us Watching You, Watching Them, Watching Us, Watching You. I know it scares the shit out of you, doesn't it? I'm telling you, when this girl goes live, yeah, the title alone, right? So I'm watching her and in her chat while I'm also going over to a channel that I'm modding, which is the channel that we were watching, them watching us, watching them. I mean, it was a fucking restream marathon. You've never seen anything like it. It was a live stream, streaming a stream that was streaming a stream that was fucking streaming a stream. I'm Scout's honor. I would Sage Sleuth is my witness. Shh, Sage. If Holler Girl finds out I'm talking about her behind her back, all hell will break loose. And I'm pretty sure she was up late last night, and so she's probably still asleep this morning. And we all know that Holler Girl has this very strict policy about her personal hygiene and her appearance. Okay, for one thing, she's extremely intelligent, but forget that. Don't even think about how smart this girl is, all right? You don't want to think about it because it'll scare the living crap out of you. Okay, but that aside, she's got this thing where she will not come on YouTube, even if she's not going to cam up unless she is clean. It's disgusting. She will not go live unless she has showered, washed, and coiffed her hair, put on foundation, even though I keep telling her that you girls don't need to be putting on foundation. If you're wearing foundation when you're young, you're not going to look as young as I look when you're as old as me. Make sense of that. All right, now, but she insists on it. Oh, and that's not enough. Oh, no, the hair has to be just right. And the eye makeup. I'd like to come right straight through the screen and cooter punch her because her eye makeup is so perfect. I hate her. Okay, no, I don't hate her. And besides that, she knows where I live and she lives pretty close, so don't tell her I said that. I don't hate her. I'm very jelly of her eye makeup. Who ever heard of such a thing? A bright, intelligent, well-educated, and continuing her education in what? I don't know, like something fucking criminal justice or something totally useless like that. You know, she could be studying medieval history. She could be going for a PhD in medieval history, but oh no, she wants to do something totally useless, like get some sort of a degree in the science of criminology in the United States. What the fuck is wrong with her? And then she has the audacity to even come up on YouTube. dressed in nice, clean clothing, perfect makeup, beautiful hair kitty. Okay, it's just a kitty. Whew. Man, I got paranoid there for a minute. The door started opening. I was like, oh shit. Okay, it's Holler Girl. But it's not, because she threatened me last night. All right, it wasn't a threat. I lied. Get over it. Okay, she indicated somewhat loosely while we were watching her streaming another stream that was streaming a stream that was streaming someone else. She said she ought to just come over here and see me, but the way the roads are in Arkansas, that, you know, you have to get a front end alignment by the time you get back over yonder, several hours away. And I didn't want to be rude in her chat. Well, actually, I did want to be rude. I love being rude, but I decided not to be rude at this particular moment because I didn't want to get timed out or blocked. So I politely ripped her a new asshole. Okay, no, I didn't do that either. I'm imitating Cheesy Wheezy. All right, let's get past that part. I corrected her in her own chat while she is streaming someone streaming that is streaming someone else. I said, not if you get on Highway 64 west and then take Highway 5 north. Oh, she never thought about coming that way. Oh, fine. Then get on the fucking freeway, fight with the traffic, drive your happy little pretty ass all the way to Little Rock, then fight through the construction on all of the exchanges coming this direction in a totally needless move of some sort of, I don't even know what you're trying to pull, going through Little Rock to come to Heber Springs, Arkansas. What the fuck are you thinking for a college-educated woman? You take Highway 64, you enjoy the scenery, get in touch with nature, even if it is through the windshield of your car. Now, once you get on Highway 5, it's a little bit different. Enjoy the ride. But don't you ever again holler, girl, because I will come out. I will come after you, holler, girl, if you ever insult the Arkansas highway transportation and highway people again. How dare you? I hope you feel put in your place. I hope you see this later. Actually, I hope you don't, because you might actually come up here and cooter punch me. But no, you won't, because here's another thing about Holler Girl. Even though she streams someone streaming that's streaming someone that's streaming someone else. Okay, I was about to insult her for that, but let me say this. Do y'all remember a couple of years ago when I did a video upload and I titled it, a YouTuber watching a YouTuber watching a YouTuber watching a YouTuber? Oh my God. You know what Holler Girl did? That's plagiarism. She stole my idea. I have no receipts to prove it, just like Jody Sue Brown. But you can take my word for it. I am 99.9999999% sure that I indeed was the very first YouTuber to be a YouTuber watching a YouTuber watching a YouTuber watching a YouTuber. And although it was not a live stream, show off, Holler Girl, doing yours live streaming. Here's another thing I know about her. She loves her grandma. She talks to her grandma on the phone. I know. When's the last time you talked to your grandma? Here's another thing I really love about Holler Girl. We may not always agree, but I love her and she respects me. She respects me because I am her elder. And there are a shitload of you out there that could learn a lesson from that. Okay, I've plugged 2 channels, 3 channels. I have plugged 4 channels. Now, somebody, especially someone new, may be thinking, oh, why is this old lady so freely putting out there these other channels that she thinks we might like? We might go over there and sub up. Because if you notice the about on this channel, this is a commentary, critique, opinion, and review channel on whatever I choose to talk about. And I prefer, when I am able, which is most of the time, to stay on the positive side of things. This is one of those weird, wacky channels where I actually promote other people and then leave it up to you to use your free will and your freedom of choice. And if you live in the United States of America, you're one of your implied Ninth Amendment rights. A little taste of something different on the main streets of YouTube. Now, those that have been around for a while are fully aware. I can take it down. I can get down. I can rip somebody a new hind end with my, I can verbally shred a human. I don't like to, and I will not unless I am provoked. So my advice to anyone in that lane would be, don't fucking provoke me. How long have we been on here? All right. It's Cash. Oh, yeah. You would, I forgot, I didn't put on more lipstick. Cash. You would come over here when I'm in this state of mind. Cash, I have not tweezed my chin. And I know you. We'll meet up later, Cash. It'll be later this evening. I know where you'll be. You'll be having a pint down at the pint. What is it? Is it a pub? At the inn? At the tavern? What do you call it over there? Anybody that's new, by the way, I absolutely adore Cash. We go at each other relentlessly. He's my favorite troll. Best troll on YouTube. I got to have me some lipsticks. Why am I looking at the X thing? I probably need to smoke some more. Anyway, Cash and I. He thinks he's so cute. And probably he is. But Cash and I meet up in a number of chat rooms on YouTube. Whatever you call it, chat room, chat, whatever the fuck you call it, the place where we chat. And Cash always refers to me as crazy cat dog lady. and puts those weird emojis like a crazy person. You know, like the one that the eyes are like rolling back in the head and the tongue's like this. Yeah, that's what I have to put up with from Cash. And it doesn't matter where we're chatting, with one exception. We were partaking in a very serious topic on a live stream several days ago. And Cash let me see his well-balanced personality. And I realized then why Cash is the best troll on YouTube. Because Cash knows when to reel it in. Cash knows when to get serious. And to treat the chat that he is in with the respect that it is due. And then when he comes over here to the crazy old cat dog lady, he knows it's just going to be, and that it's all right. And he also knows I'm going to bitch slap his ass over in Queen Bee's chat sometime later today. Surely we're going to have Saturday shenanigans on Queen Bee. Oh, Cash, are you still in here? Hi, Lillian. Lillian, have you walked rags yet? Y'all, I'm trying to stretch it out to an hour. Lillian, are you going to walk rags at noon for me? I walked her at 6:30. I walked her at 9. She misses her other mommy. She said so. Lillian, Rags looked into my eyes this morning on the 9 o'clock walk, and out of her mouth, Lillian, she said, literally in English, it wasn't even dog talk. She said, Mommy, I really need my other mommy to come and walk me at noon so that you can lay on your lazy ass and do nothing. And I said, Rags, thank you so much for letting me know that. And I'll be sure to let Lillian know. Hi, Vanessa Bowers. Now back to Cash. Man, I'm loving that new eye. Look at that. Look at my eye. Oh my gosh. I can hardly wait to put on eye makeup. Like Collar Girl, only better. Okay, it won't be better because I have crepey skin. Don't start. Hi, Spudler. Hi, love. Yes, Cash. Rags is a good one. I even got off of my lazy hind end yesterday running my errands and going to appointments, and took 4 large, what I think they're 13-gallon tall kitchen trash bags, 4 great big bags full of clean crushed aluminum cans to the Humane Society here. They, when they get a truckload, and I mean a semi-truckload, they get sent off to the recycling facility, and then the money is used to benefit the animals at the animal shelter. So I even made it out that far out of town yesterday with my new eyeball. So, Cotton Candy 65, are you coming out of the bushes? Cotton Candy 65 is usually our bush moderator. That doesn't mean she mods the bushes. Y'all can get so literal on here. Do y'all know what a figure of speech is? Probably not, because you wear foundation. Make sense of that. Yes, Cash, all dogs talk. And I didn't see Lillian's response, but I did it on purpose. I'm ignoring her because then later on, I don't know, I can use it against her somehow. I don't know how. I'll think of something because I'm that way. I'm just, yeah. I'm secretly no, I'm not. See, I can't even make, no, I just, okay, I'm secretly, I can't tell you. If I tell you what I secretly am, then it's not a secret, damn it. Y'all are nosy. All right. Cash, you're lying. Down. Cash is lying down, or should be, probably should be. Cash, it is probably, okay. Cash, I'm going to guess that it's nearing tea time. Pretty close to tea time. Hi, Prismo's Picks. Well, babies, I've drug it out as long as I can. I got nothing else. Heck, I didn't have anything to begin with. Huh. At least the spontaneity keeps you guys on your toes. It's like, what the hell does she mean by walk on left facing traffic? Like I told you, it was on the back of all of the Arkansas state highway signs, stenciled on there when I was a kid. And besides that, if Holler Girl comes to see me, she's going to need to know to don't fuck with Arkansas state highway signs. All right, we need a song. If I've missed you in chat, I'm sorry. I think I said hi to Sandy Gant. Prismo's Picks, I do. I almost revealed one of the secret facets of my personality, one of my negative traits. And then I realized that if I were to tell you guys, it would no longer be a secret. Because when it comes to a secret, once you tell one other person, it's no longer a secret. It is only a secret when it lives in there. So think about things before you say them out loud. Ange, hi, Suzette Brown. Baby, I'm fixing to get off of here. Hi, Spitfire. No, Lillian, I'm not telling the secret. And you're not going to tell it either. Lillian knows what a bitch I can be. I'll be better after I tweeze my chin, though. That filling is driving me crazy because the lens on the phone accentuates that it's off color. So I'm not going to smile. Yes, I am. Anyway, I'm looking at chat to see if I've missed anybody. Oh, I'm getting the little floaty things going up. Hey, and don't forget, guys, like I told you with this vertical thing, try it out if you're on your phone. They tell me that if you double tap your screen, it'll show it a thumbs up. You're welcome, Ange. Now, I was going to do something relatively frivolous, but Ange Carter has had a particularly difficult morning, especially on an emotional level. And she asked for Amazing Grace. So I'm going to do that instead. Let me go turn down the bird chirping in the living room. And baby, I'll give it my best, okay? I wasn't really in the mindset. So give me a second here to just kind of think about it for just a moment. For Ange Carter to help heal her heart. Amazing Grace, the sound. Oh, let's say a wretch like me. I was lost, oh, but now I'm found. Lord, I was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and it was grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear. Oh, I first believed. Modulate. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shine as the sun, where no less days, no, not one, to sing God's praise. Then when we first begun, babies, please continue putting into practice being kind one to another, both in your real life as well as those you encounter here on the internet. Always keeping in mind, you never know what's going on in their life. Your kind word, if it's in real life, your smile and your demeanor can make all the difference in the world for somebody. That's called a superpower. Now get out of my house. I got things to do. I got to watch Lillian walk my dog. Then when we first began,